What's going on? Welcome to another tabletop review by people like you. Every Saturday at Gaming Giant in downtown Fairfax, Virginia, I host a board game night where, besides the opportunity to play from a wide selection of games, players can also play new or unreleased games and help me with the review process. I then take those players' reviews and let you know what everyday players like you think about the game. This time I got the players' thoughts on Logic and Lore by Weird Giraffe Games. Logic and Lore is a cozy but competitive deduction game for 2 players. Work quickly and pay attention, as your rival knows how close you are to victory, and they may risk it all to seize the win. Your cards are face down at the start of the game, and as you find their correct position, they will be revealed and locked into alignment. You gain info on your cards by choosing any 2 cards from your star line and holding them up so only your opponent can see. Then, while holding your cards up, you ask questions of your opponent that they must answer truthfully. The first player to line all their cards 1 through 9 wins. Before I give my thoughts on the game personally, let's get right into what the players said. We have Marvin F., who says, amazing art, lots of rule referencing, turn procedure is straightforward, and it's cool to see many different modes. One of the most unique 1v1 games. Does feel bad when your opponent gets a snowball on turns 1 and 2, and player aids could be a little bit better. And he gave it a 7 out of 10. Bibian M says, Logic and Lore is very creative. I like the idea, but the tokens are easy to lose. Regardless, would play again. Gave it an 8 out of 10. Arya V says, it involves luck, but still has a lot of strategy. I also like the galaxy design of the cards, and gives it a 10 out of 10. And last but not least, we have Monica V, who says, Logic and Lore is a great, simple logic game. There is very little luck, making it an ideal game, and while it is simple to learn, it did not take away from the competitiveness of it. Definitely would play again. D also gave it a 10 out of 10. So Logic and Lore is one of the games I got a demo of at Gen Con, and I immediately fell in love with it. I agree with everything that the players said as far as it being simple to pick up and learn, but there also being a lot of depth. I also agree that I think there is very little luck. I mean, there is some luck, but there's very little luck, and which makes it an ideal 1v1 game. As far as where I would score it, I can tell you that me personally, I'm much closer to a 10 out of 10 than I am a 7 out of 10. I do think this is as close to a perfect 1v1 logic-based game as you can get. I really do love this game and highly recommend it. But again, who cares what I think? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And again, if you want to be a part of the review process, it's Gaming Giant in downtown Fairfax, Virginia, Saturday nights. Until next time, bye-bye. Oh, and go Birds.